Hello, Gemini. This is your monthly reading for May 2020. I apologize. It's a few days late. I was a little under the weather, so I had to postpone making of these videos. I'm going to start off with a message from the universe. It's this one here. Okay. Gemini, your message from the universe is, I honor how I want to feel. Okay. And then I'm going to pull a card from my Native American Tarot deck to get a general energy of the reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from my other deck for one for a love reading, a general love reading, one for a career/finance reading, and then I'm going to let the universe pick the third card. But this general energy card is sort of like an overarching card for your entire reading. Okay, it's this one here. Ace of Swords, Gemini. Ace of Swords. New beginnings, communication. Okay, so to me, this is I love new beginnings. I think new beginnings are great, even if they aren't presented to us in the best way possible. And when I see the Ace of Swords, that's what I think of. It's like maybe you'll get information that isn't really the best information, or you'll find something out not in the best way you wanted to find it out, but it sparks a new beginning. You know, it's that sort of an energy that the Ace of Swords has. Okay, let's get to your reading. Pull a card for your love reading. Oh, okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Let's get a card for career and finance. We got the Star, y'all. The Star. Star is a great card to get. All right. This is manifestation power right there. Okay. All right. Universe. Drop some knowledge on these Geminis, okay? Oh, this card, it turned completely sideways when I was shuffling. So this is the card from the universe. Okay. Page of Pentacles is your message from the universe. All right, so we're going to start with the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles. Whenever I see the Three of Pentacles, I always think of work, definitely. Sometimes Three of Pentacles can mean meeting someone at work. Whenever I see the threes, it always makes me think of, third-party situations as well, meaning you or the other person of interest may already be in a relationship but have some kind of feelings. So there's that energy. You could be working with your loved one. Let's pull cards to clarify here. All right. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Four of Cups energy is, to me, whenever I see that, that's dissatisfaction, not being satisfied with a situation. Okay, let me pull one more card. It's this one here. And we've got the Justice card. The Justice card. So to me, that is about... Justice is always about divine intervention. So there is, and it's also about karma, and whatever you're putting out is whatever you're going to get back here. So if you are dissatisfied with a situation and it's causing, issues or causing you to feel like you're not satisfied with your current person and maybe your eyes are wandering somehow. Um, it's almost like when I see, I'm sorry, but the justice card to me is all about karma. Possibly you are dissatisfied with your situation due to karmic reasons. Okay, so maybe there's a lesson that you have to learn in life that you haven't learned after several cycles of doing it. So to me, this is almost like the the universe is saying to look at what lessons keep repeating for you. Okay, do you find yourself in the same situation over and over and over again and it leaves you feeling dissatisfied? you know do you covet someone else's person and then you're left dissatisfied because for karmic reasons, like, that's not really what you're supposed to be doing? That's just something that pops into my head. If this was a you know private reading, I would definitely delve further into that justice card because I would want to know more about the karmic situation. But since this is a general reading, I don't know where the universe would be connecting the information for this, since so many people will watch this. Um, but yeah, there's definitely some sort of a karmic cycle in play for you right now. And so if you're feeling dissatisfied, if you're feeling upset with the way that your love life is going, the reason is because you haven't learned the lesson. And so it's just going to keep repeating itself until you get it through your head. Um, So, moving on to career and financial reading, we got the star. I love the star. Okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. This is like being powerful. This is being able to manifest what it is that you desire. All right, let me pull a card, a card to clarify that. Ooh, we got the devil. Okay, we got the devil. The devil is all about the shadow side of things. So paired with the star, it's never, whenever you have the star showing up, it's never a bad thing. The star always kind of flips it into a good situation here. All right, and then one more card. We've got the Two of Pentacles. All right, so we've got a lot of pentacles showing up in this reading. To me, this is, definitely career and finance geared reading as a whole. Okay. Um, so with the devil and the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like you are trying to balance something in regards to finances. So people have, like, addictions or situations or habits that they have, and they sometimes it messes up your money situation, and so you're like, "Ooh, how do I keep this habit or this money, stealing thing that I like to do or I like to purchase, or whatever it is." um to me, this is almost saying that y- y- you are leaning towards the positive side of things when it comes to finance and career. So in order to manifest what it is that you want, career and finance wise, it looks to me as though you need to um, go within and figure out what's holding you back financially and work towards eliminating that. I'm not going to tell you, stop buying, you know, energy drinks, and just say, stop buying energy drinks. That's something you have to work towards on your own. So to me, it's almost like the universe is saying, guess what, Gemini? You have the power to change this. It's all within you. You just really need to focus on your shadow work. Focus on those things that you don't want to focus on, because when you focus on eradicating those things, it's going to make space for good things to come in place of that. So maybe a better financial situation will come to you when you let go of something that's not the best for you, because not only is it going to, take away the expense of whatever it is, but it also takes away the negative energy of whatever it is too. Okay? So that's the career and finance is all about. So your message from the universe, you got the Page of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like the Page of Pentacles is a little similar to the Two of Pentacles in that you can see that the Page of Pentacles has, well, he's got two directions to choose, right? So with the Page of Pentacles having two directions to choose from, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles kind of like, oh goodness, what am I doing here? Okay, so it's an energy of decision making. All right. Let me pull cards to clarify this. Ten of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups. So this decision has to do with your emotional fulfillment. Let's see. What else can we... All right. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right. We've had a very pentacle-filled reading, Gemini. All right. So seeing that we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups to clarify the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is the message, okay? The Page of Pentacles is bringing you that message that whatever it is that you're working towards, it's not something that it can happen overnight. With Pentacles is like a slow build. It's like, slowly working towards becoming better. And I think that's what's the hardest for people, and especially Gemini. Sometimes it's hard to wait for things to happen. Sometimes you're like, all right, oh, well, you know what? Let's try this instead, but this is to me is saying, slow down, and with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups energy, it's telling you to work towards what is emotionally fulfilling to you. So when you're dealing with your shadow work and you're dealing with working on what it is that you need to get rid of in order to move forward abundantly, think about the thing that's going to fulfill you emotionally. Think about if such and such a thing happened, what fills you with the most joy? Like what makes you just swell with feelings of happiness? And make your decisions based on the steps you need to make to get to that goal. The last thing I'm going to do for you is pull a card from my Animal Oracle deck. This deck is big, so it's hard to shuffle. All right, Animal Oracle for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you got the horse. You got the horse. Okay, and let's see what it says here. All right, the spirit of the horse calls us to journey, to travel. This may manifest itself as a desire to travel in the physical world, or we may be drawn to voyaging in the inner realms. She brings us energy and speed and connects us to the power of both the land and the sun. The horse goddess is a patroness of the complete life cycle of birth, death, the afterlife, and rebirth. All right. So to me, this is further clarifying what I was saying to you guys about how it's going to take time in order to manifest what you want. You need to go through this life cycle to end karmic cycles that keep happening over and over again because the lesson isn't being learned. So by working with the spirit of the horse, we will grow to feel comfortable with every aspect of the life cycle, knowing that the goddess protects and guides us through each of its stages. All right. So, Gemini, I really hope that this message helped you. Have a great day.